welcome to Kitchen Basics 101, where I teach you the bare bone basics as if you've never cooked a day in your life from the perspective of a mom. About to make Nona nuggets, which you guys have seen before, but I saw this comment, can you show me how to cut the white strings out of chicken? I happen to have some chicken breasts here, and I thought, let me show you. Let's have a quick talk about boneless, skinless chicken breasts, okay? This is the breast, and when you turn around, whoops, I dropped it. When you turn it around, this piece, this like flap that's connected, this is actually the chicken tender. So when you buy tenders, this is the piece that you're buying, okay? Chicken breast, attached piece on the back, chicken tender. And you see this chicken tender has this tendon or white piece of like chewy cartilage through here, and we're gonna cut that out. Step one that we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the tenderloin piece off of the chicken. And if you have a tender piece of chicken, sometimes this will just fall right off, okay? So I'm gonna go across, I'm gonna pull, this is the tenderloin, I'm gonna pull that piece off, okay? Now, you're gonna hold this tendon piece and you're going to put it on the bottom. It's not cooperating. You're gonna put it on the bottom. You're gonna place your knife on the tendon. You're not going to cut through the tendon. You're gonna put your knife on an angle towards the chicken, okay? And you're going to start sort of like going back and forth over the tendon. All right, I'm trying to turn it on its side so that you can see what I'm doing. But you can see the meat is coming off of the tendon here, right? So you're just gonna keep working your knife along the tendon itself, right? Wiggling, wiggling, wiggling. And that's gonna pull the meat off. Can you see? Here's the tendon piece, here's the meat. I know for people who don't eat meat, they're like, ah, this is awful. You're gonna pull it down and then that piece will come off. And that leaves you with your tenderloin, no tendon. I hope that helps. And then if you're talking about this white, this little bit of fat that's sometimes left, I usually will leave this because fat has tremendous flavor and you don't really need to remove any of this. This is gonna melt when you cook it up, right? The only piece, I mean, I don't even always remove this, but this is the only piece that you would need to remove because this is not gonna melt up as well. But if you have pieces like this of visceral fat, what I would do is I would get it as thin to the edge as you can, and then I would just give it a little shave. Like that, okay?